is a blessing in the teaching. You just have to go out there and do whatever the Lord puts through you to do, and it'll make a difference in a child's life. Whoever knew I would get the TIA? I didn't, because I am just starting my 4th year teaching, and there is a blessing, believe me, and this is a blessing. So keep teaching, teachers. Do what you do best, and everything will be just great. Thank you, Texas Education Agency, for this great opportunity.
For me, this designation means that I am doing my job. It means that I'm reaching kids, and that's what I'm here for. To be noted at this status of a teacher is just a great accomplishment, and it lets me know that I'm actually reaching kids and doing what I've been called here to do.
Getting this distinction is just kind of, for me, it's an encouragement to what I'm doing in the classroom. It makes me super proud of not just myself, but my kiddos and my awesome team that's with me. And it's just one of those things where it's why we get up during the day, not to be recognized, but for the kids. So this is just a great way to make me proud of myself.
I received the designation of master teacher, and what does this mean to me? It really means that I'm being recognized for doing what I love to do at the level that I love to do it. It means that I have some financial freedom to stay in the classroom and do exactly what I love to do, and I'm able to take care of my family a lot better. I don't have to move out of the classroom and do something else in order to make money that gives my kids, my children some freedom. So I love it.
The designation of exemplary teacher means that I am being validated for my efforts in teaching and helping my students to accelerate and be the best students they can be. I've been teaching for 26 years, and it feels good for someone to say, you know what, you're doing a great job.
It makes me feel good that, the state of Texas and Longview ISD are recognizing teachers in this way. And of course, money's nice, but that's not my true motivation. I think most educators are in this business not to get rich, but to help children and young adults. And so that's what I enjoy. But of course, it's nice for my family and to have a little bit of extra income, and it makes me feel honored.
Thank you for this recognition, and I am honored to be one of the recipients. It is rewarding to be honored for such hard work. I'm elated to be a part of this positive movement that the school district and TEA has embraced. In receiving this incentive allotment, it certainly allows for financial peace, in addition to enabling me to support organizations that I believe in. The educational impact for my students is that they are fully aware that they have a teacher who individually and holistically will teach them each year. In closing, these students are hidden figures to me. When they leave my classroom, they will possess life skills, academic skills, and abilities to perform in the real world. Again, thank you, TEA.
All right, the Teacher Incentive Allotment means a lot to me and my family. It is a way to increase a salary and being rewarded for the hard work that you put in and allowing me to do something to where I don't have to get out of the classroom. I don't have to go become an administrator in order to get more money. That's the only way we could get a raise in the past, was to become an administrator. Well, I love teaching students. Now with this allotment, it allows me to stay inside the classroom and do what I love and get a reward based off of that, to where it ups my salary to where it's comparable with possibly some administrators. And it also allows me to add to my retirement without giving up the profession of teaching.
Wow, I am so blown away. I'm excited. I can barely contain myself. I'm just so grateful to Longview ISD for just being willing to give teachers the opportunity to prove themselves, and also looking out for us as teachers. It's a humbling experience for me, and I'm just so grateful and honored and truly blessed to receive this award. We've worked very hard, and it's just so exciting to know that we work for a district that is willing to honor and encourage and support those who work hard, as we have done.
What does it mean to me? It means that I'm appreciated. It means after 43 years of teaching, I finally received a large enough reward that it makes you feel excited, but also it makes me feel good because it means I did good for my kids.
Well, it's a motivation basically for me as an educator to keep doing my best to try to reach more students and to keep just working more and giving a better effort to serve this community. I think that's what it means to me.
This designation means to me that I am accomplishing my goal of making a difference in somebody's life.
Well, in the world of education, it seems that there's this pattern that the more you move, the further you move away from kids, the better you get paid. And so it's really nice that teachers still get this recognition and this little extra money staying in the classroom. And so that's nice that Longview realizes that. And also for me, it means a down payment on a house, helping out with that. So that's a real blessing to us as teachers.
It means a lot because obviously we're all after money. We're here to work and we want to make a paycheck. I'm in school. I'm getting my master's in educational administration because I thought the next level would be to move up into administration so I could make more money. And I was always a little sad about it because I don't want to leave the classroom. I love teaching. So this enables me to stay in the classroom. I'm still going to finish. I'm almost done. I'm going to have that master's and maybe I'll use it later on. But if this buys me more time in the classroom, being able to raise my paycheck at the same time, then yes, absolutely. It's made a world of difference. I'm comfortable here. I like it. And it's kind of let me relax about got to finish school so I can find a job and move up. And really, I just kind of want to stay with Longview ISD and teach a little while longer. So being able to do that without the pressure is really nice.
This is both an honor and a privilege to be considered among such an elite group of educators, and I feel that this award is validation of both teacher and student success.
Well, as I've heard from many teachers, teachers don't get promoted. So to be recognized for putting in the extra hours and effort that we put in, to have some way of saying thank you is a thank you back. Thank you.
I'm personally honored to be recognized by TEA as an exemplary teacher in their groundbreaking Teacher Incentive Allotment program. And I personally want to thank Longview ISD for their innovative vision for their teachers to grow at this level in their career.
Okay, for me personally, it means that I can do more for my family and my grandbaby, which is very important to me. But as a professional, I like to be recognized for doing a job well done. And this is a way to do that makes us know that people notice when we do a good job and do a great job with our kids and are doing what we need to do for students.
Well, first of all, the TIA designation means to me that the district is recognizing all of the work that goes into teaching. A lot of people think that teaching is just to go to work, teach, come home, and that's just not the truth. The truth is, I spend more time teaching at the school than I do at home, actually. So this designation is just to let me know that the district is rewarding me for putting in all the extra hours, all the work that I do. But it also lets me know that they recognize that my students are learning and they are growing in astronomical terms. And so that's the most important thing to me. Teaching is something that has to come from the heart, and you just have to do it because you love doing it. You don't do it for the pay, although it's a great incentive, but the most important thing for me is to watch my students learn and grow and learn lifelong lessons that are carried on with them for the rest of their lives.
Well, for me, it means that my chosen profession that doesn't necessarily equate to promotions is a way to be recognized. In our profession, we can get more training, but that usually takes us out of the classroom. So for teachers who want to stay with kids, that's kind of where we stop. And so this distinction on our certificates and then the money is really a highlight for our career.
Okay. It's really an honor to be part of the teachers that were given this incentive, and I just feel very appreciated by the people that I work for. and it just keeps me pushing and giving my best. And thank you so much.
It means a tremendous amount to me. As you can see, I'm a seasoned teacher, and this is the first time that I've gotten anything like this, and it just really tickles me to death. I've always said that teachers are in the future business, and we don't always know what our impact is going to be and for several years down the road. So it's so great to get something in the near future that says a big thank you, and I really appreciate it.
Well, the TIA designation means a lot to me. That means that TEA and the state of Texas recognize your hard work. They recognize the value you have as a teacher, and they recognize what you'll be doing in the classroom is effective, not only for the school, but also for the kids' education and the kids' future.
For me, it means that I work for a school district who is looking out for their teachers and rewarding those extra efforts that teachers do. I have been an educator for 28 years, and I still love it just like I did the very first year that I've taught. And this little extra reward makes me want to continue doing my very best for Longview ISD.
It's something very important because that way teachers, we feel appreciated, and that's a very big stimulus for us to strive and do better and keep the pace and look for the improvement of our careers and for the benefit of everyone, because it's rewarding for us and it's helping the kids, because kids with better teachers have better futures, and they are better equipped and instructed to acquire whatever they need to be better.
Gosh, this was such a, I guess, an excitement when we found out about this incentive. We weren't expecting it. I guess it just really made us feel like we were appreciated for all the hard work that we've put in. Personally, at this time, with all the struggles, this allotment is going to be so fabulous. So thank you.